Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I basically want to talk about the GFX 100 Mark II and share some photos that I took with it in my most recent trip to Big Sur. First, I want to start off by saying I did sell my GFX 100S for a Leica MP11, and I regret it. Here's why. I ended up moving from the GFX 100S to the Leica M11P because I wanted a smaller body. I thought that there was a Leica look that I might be able to achieve, and the high megapixel count made it sound really attractive, but it was not a camera for me, unfortunately. Using the manual focus ring with the rangefinder was just not the speed that I wanted, and honestly, I found that I was able to pull highlights and shadows in the direction that I wanted to with a lot more flexibility on the GFX system. So I ended up selling the Leica M11P and then getting the GFX 100 Mark II to get back to that medium format and the look that I really love. Earlier this year, I moved from New Hampshire to Los Angeles, and I took the GFX on my first kind of outing to Big Sur, and here are some photos from it. I planned this trip to Big Sur and I thought it was going to be a quiet solo camping trip, but whenever I got up to my camp spot, a neighboring camper was like, "Hey, I'm in a band, and do you care if music's going to be playing here? Because if not, like, you may want to move your tent." He was there before me, and I said, "No, I'm fine," and it ended up being two different bands playing on the top of this ridge, along with 70 plus people that showed up, and I got some cool photographs from that. I also tried some night photography for the first time with the GFX, and I think it turned out pretty cool. It took a while to get the settings just right, but this was about a 20-second long exposure. If you have experience shooting night photography with the GFX system, feel free to let me know your experience below. I'd love to hear about it. So that's all the photos from this trip. I do have a flash and a new lens that I want to talk about in a future video, so feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see that when that comes out. Until next time, thanks for watching.